Extraordinary people, happy Monday to you. It's your girl Zainabu bringing you your Motivational Mondays. You are extraordinary, bringing you a message to always get you started on the right foot as you start your new week. And happy December to all my December babies, Sagittarius, Capricorns. You know, December babies, we're the best. We might be the last of the month, but we are the best. So happy December and happy birthdays to all the December birthdays. So welcome again. And today I want to let you know that you are loved, you are cared for. If no one has told you today, I want to let you know that I love you. And most of all, God loves you. You are on his mind. Remember that and know that. If no one else tells you that they love you today, just remember your creator. He loves you just exactly the way you are. So welcome. And today I want to talk to you about being undefeated. Yes, being undefeated. In this life, there are many fights that I believe we're going to go through. Maybe the fight of financial lack, the fight of maybe some type of ailment, disease, the fight of maybe relationships, marriage, or just in general relationships, family issues, the fight of this whole idea of wanting to be a successful person and being an impact to the world, whether it be financially, however way you define success in your own life. There are going to be some fight that we're going to experience when we think about the athletes of the world. They fight to get to where they are today. As you all know, I am a big Warrior fan. I love the Warriors. I love them. And, right now they're going through their own struggle in life as champions, but it's part of the process because sometimes we want prosperity, but we don't want to go through the process of getting and being prosperous. So today, that's what I want to talk to you about, being undefeated. And I was listening to a recording about just one of those motivational talks. And part of it was talking about Muhammad Ali. Someone asked him a question one day about how many push-ups or sit-ups, one of those, how many of those does he do on a daily basis? And Muhammad Ali's response was, he doesn't know, because the only time he starts to count how many he's done is when it starts to hurt. And to me, I thought that was so profound with that response, because in his pain, in his hurting, he didn't count the time when, he wasn't hurting yet, maybe his muscles or what have you, but instead he started counting. He said, because the reason why he starts to count when it starts to hurt, that's when it matters the most. And I think about, in general, life, we don't want to go through the pain. We don't want to go through the hurts. Most of the time when pain comes, when the hurt comes, that's when we want to throw in the towel. That's when we want to quit. That's when we want to walk away. But instead, is in that pain that we grow. You heard the saying, there's no gain without pain. So having that mindset of saying that I am going to be undefeated. In the moment, it may not seem like it. It may not look like it. It may seem like everything that you're doing, you may feel defeated. People may be reminding you that you are defeated, but you are not defeated. Instead, you stand as a champion. You are undefeated. Some of the fights that you will lose, that doesn't mean it's over. You get up anyhow and start fighting again. You see in the boxing ring, when a fighter is knocked down most of the time, they get back up to keep fighting. They get back up because they want to win that fight. And on this journey, I always like to call it a journey because it is a journey. The growth, the experiences, the people that we meet along the way, the people that we get to impact along the way. It is truly a journey. And on that journey, you may fall many times, but you have to stay on the course. No matter how many times you're falling, stay on the course, because sometimes you may get to the point where you yourself might not be able to get up. You may have someone who comes along the way to help you up. You may have someone who comes along the way to give you a helping hand. You may have someone along the way, which is why going on this journey is not about, you trying to get it done all by yourself. There will be people along the way that will be aligned on that journey to help you. So when you hit those roadblocks, so when you hit those obstacles, so when you fall, you have someone to give you a hand up. And so have the mindset of being undefeated, no matter how hurt it may be, no matter how trying it may be, no matter how painful it may be, but have the heart, have a mind of being resilient, because that's what's going to get you through. And while you may not win all the fights, but you know that you have to keep on fighting to be able to become an undefeated champion, to be able to become an undefeated individual, to be able to sit at the top of that success ladder someday. And for you to look back, you will reminisce on this whole journey to get you to where you may end up eventually, because your success depends on it. Keep working on it. Keep getting up. Keep fighting, because you are an undefeated champion. Don't give up along the way. Keep fighting. Keep getting up. It may hurt, but in the pain, there's going to also be purpose. It may hurt, but in the pain, there's going to come your prosperity. It may hurt, but in the pain, you're going to grow even more powerful. And so today I want to encourage you to stay and have the mindset of an undefeated champion, because that's exactly who you are. You are going to do amazing, extraordinary things. It may not look like it right now, but tell yourself that each and every day. Today I may hurt. Today I may lose some battles, but it's only to get me closer to my undefeated victory. And that is my encouragement to you today. So I want you to go out there and create some extraordinary things, because you are extraordinary. I'll talk to you next Monday. Bye for now. And you make it an extraordinary week.